it's been a good while since I've done a Q&A, so I decided it's about damn time I do another one. I asked for people to give me some questions, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my abilities, at least what I'm willing to answer. So here we go. Let's stop wasting time and just get right into it. Game Active asks, what are your impressions on Mario Party Superstars after the top 100 burned a hole through your heart? Mario Party Superstars is pretty much what top 100 should have been. Mario Party Superstars actually has the board maps and plenty of minigames from the older Mario Party games. I do wish there were a few more boards, though. Top 100, like, you know, the minigames, like, they play fine, and some of the minigames I actually prefer in that form, and some of them actually play really, really well. The problem is, the minigames they chose, there's only one board map, which plays like Star Rush, and, you know, everything's unlocked from the start. Once you complete Minigame Island, there's not really any point in going back to the top 100, and it makes no sense why it's on the 3DS, because top 100 would have made more sense on consoles, since all of the minigames returning in top 100 are from console Mario Party games, not handheld ones. But Mario Party Superstars was a lot better than whatever the hell they were smoking with Top 100. Top 100 was just made because they wanted to make a quick buck. Mario Party Superstars was more respectful to the source material, and it worked out. More people like that. But it is fun, but it is a weird mix of fast and slow, because like I feel like it's faster, but at the same time, it still feels like it's going kind of slow. Still a good game. On to the next question. Lot Warrior says, why? Because I felt like it. That's why. Alright, next question. He also asks, your thought on how the Bronze Age collapse has shaped Western culture as related to the use of MSG in food products. What? Honestly, I don't really know. Like, I don't really know how to answer this. Moving on to the next question. He also says, who's your least favorite in the server and why is it Atlas? How rude. Lot Warrior also asks, would you eat mashed potatoes for $15? Oh no. No matter how much you pay me, it's not going to stop me from gagging on them, so no. Ruby says, did you get a divorce with mom? So, like, I've got this weird internet family thing that's been going on for I don't know how many years. It was fun at the time, but, like, I can't keep up with it, because, like, it's all like, fake family stuff. Like, some of it was decided by, like, Twitter bots or random Twitter conversations. And by Twitter bots, I mean, like, some of those fun Twitter games where you connect your Twitter account and it'll do stuff like, here's your Twitter family. And, you know, it paired me with some people, had some people as my kids, or some people as my spouse. It was real interesting. Ruby showed up in one Twitter conversation I had a while back. And the thing is, with all these Twitter families, with this Twitter family that with this internet family I've had, like, there have been multiple wives, none of them actually real, of course. But the thing is, like, I don't really know why this is still going on. Like, you know, like, it was fun at the time, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain if Ruby still calls me dad or whatever, but, like, I'm just not really interested in keeping this act going on forever. So, yeah. The thing is, but the story is, at least with one of them, her story was, I turned invisible and she didn't know where I went, so that's why we got divorced. And, you know, that's actually kind of funny, so let's just go with that. Soton says, who is your favorite Guilty Gear character? Like, I don't play Guilty Gear, so I don't know much about it, but, you know, I'm just gonna say Brisket. Or Bridget. Soton also asks, if you could redesign any cartoon, anime, or game, what character design would you work on, and how would you make it better in your mind? Honestly, for the most part, I don't know how many games I'd like to improve on. One thing that comes to mind is the 2019 Ace Attorney trilogy. I would like to include some of the things from, like, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles and Apollo Justice trilogy in it. Like, chapter select, built-in achievements, like a music player, a CG gallery, that kind of stuff. Something to make it, like, more worth it. And also, make those damn text boxes feel normal. Like, I don't know what it is, but they do not feel right. Like, you play, like, an Ace Attorney game on the 3DS, or the DS, or the WiiWare versions, or you play Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. You read the text box, you hit the A button, works just fine, nothing weird about it. You hold the B button, skipping works just fine, nothing weird about it. But for some reason, it does not feel right in the Ace Attorney 2019 trilogy. Just not at all. I don't get it. And, like, it's the same with text skip. Text skip just doesn't feel right. It feels weird. It's so weird. I don't get it. But that's one thing I want to change. Anime, I don't know. Like, there are some shows I think it would be fun to go back to and do my own version. Ouran High School Host Club, like, I think that would actually be really fun to do my own version of if I ever got the opportunity, which I know I won't, but still, like, imagine, like, I get to be a showrunner on, like, a remake of it, because, like, I think that would actually be, like, really fun to do. And, like, I can't really think of much for, like, Western cartoons or whatever, but these are just a few things that come to mind. Wee Burrito says, would you drink a bottle of steak sauce for $10? I'll think about that. Mars says, would you breathe for $1 million? Like, does this mean I wasn't breathing the whole time? Oh, so maybe that's why I feel like I'm dying. Priority Interactive Novel says, how could Valve improve the current version of Steam? I mean, other than, like, make it a bit faster, because, like, its speed kind of depends on which device you load it up on. I wish it could go faster on both of my devices, because, like, it's a little bit slow, but, oh well. As for the current landscape of Steam, like, crack down on, like, all the hentai trash, I guess, because, like, we are flooded with it. I would say, do not support AI, get rid of AI bullshit. Do not support any crypto crap or whatever. Like, they've already said no to NFTs, but I think they said yes to AI. And, like, I'd rather they not support, like, AI voices or whatnot. So, that's one thing I'd do. Also, I would make it easier for developers to actually upload their damn games. Like, there's no reason it should be so difficult. Like, if I want to upload a game that's more than 2 gigabytes in size, I have to download these programs, run these lines of code just to get it up. And every time I gotta do an update, I gotta do that each time. I'm fortunate everything I've uploaded so far is less than 2 gigabytes, because there, all you gotta do is find the right spot and upload the file. But still, it's a pain in the ass to find the right spot to do that. They need to make it easier to upload games to Steam, because it is such a pain in the ass. It is way more complicated than it needs to be. And, like, somehow these people that make crap games all the time are able to find a way to get their games up there. Like, it's so stupid. Fix your Steam. Also, like, when I'm making money on Steam, if I don't make enough in the month to receive my payment in my bank account from you guys, don't send me a fucking email. Like, I don't need an email telling me I don't get paid from you that month. Just wait until I got the money. Like, come on, just wait till I got enough. Alright, Akit Gupta says, you are the reason I ever got into visual novels, and I have been subscribed to you for the last 3 years. I know life has been a bit tough for you, and I won't get you personal, but just want to ask you if everything is alright, and hope you recover and good days fall upon you soon. Thanks for that. Things could be better, but they aren't the worst they could be, so yeah. Anyways, that's all of the questions I have received for this Q&A. Thanks to everyone that sent me questions. If you want to participate in a future one, you can put comments in the... Just leave them in the comments below, and I'll get to them the next time I decide to do a video like this. You can also respond to me on Twitter when I ask. I'm not calling it X, you Elon Musk. And I'll also ask on my Discord server, which there should also be a link to in the description below. So anyways, that is all. Have a good day and goodbye.